What it do? It's your boy Big Vibe back with another video, man. Y'all like, share, comment, man. Subscribe to the channel. Let me know that y'all here. Let me know that y'all rocking with your boy. And today I just want to come on here, man, and just speak on us as a race. We have to do better. And I'm not speaking on the parents. I'm not speaking on the parents that's out here doing what they gotta do, who's showing their children the values of life. I'm just speaking for those parents out here who feeling like they having it hard right now, who feel like they want to give up, who feel like life just not working in their favor. I just want y'all parents to understand one thing. You are a reflection of your children, and your children are a reflection of you. So if you feel like what you're going through is too much and you want to give up and you choose to give up, what does that do to the psychological mindset of your child? When they become an adult and they get to going through problems or get to struggling with things, or even throughout their teenage childhood life, when they start to struggle with things, you know what they're going to do? They're going to give up, because my mama did this. When my mama was having a hard time, she just said, fuck it. So we have to always keep in mind what we mean to our children and the example that we set for them. We need to understand, we need to help our children understand and value themselves. Most importantly, they need to value themselves, because we want our children to understand that everything you see someone else with, you can have it as well. And you don't have to sacrifice your life or your time or your freedom to get it. All you have to do is apply yourself. We as parents, we have to be that protection for our kids. We have to be there even when our children are grown. Like, I'm grown, but my parents still want to protect me, because they understand that that's the human nature. When you bring a child into this world, no matter how old they get, you still want to protect them. You gonna, and I'm not saying, you can give these kids, you can give kids the best of the best, and sometimes they turn out to be completely opposite. But that don't mean you shouldn't have done it. Give your children a fair chance, man. Because once you give them children a fair chance at life, whatever choice they make when they become of age, they going to make their choice based off of their own way of feeling, not based off of what their parent didn't do. We losing too many of our people out here because they out here chasing fame, out here chasing money. They chasing shit that they can have themselves. But if they don't understand that, if that's not drilled into their head and taught at a young age, they're only going to see, what someone else have and want it. They're going to be willing to do whatever it takes to get it. And if that means minimizing their own self, sacrificing their happiness, sacrificing their freedom, sacrificing their livelihood, just to go live a lifestyle that someone else is living, that you don't realize that this lifestyle is not something you want until you get in it. And once you're in it, you can't get out of it. So With that being said, I believe it all starts in the home. It starts in the home. We have to educate our children to respect themselves. We have to teach our children morals. We have to teach our children principles. And no matter what, no matter who, don't ever go against those. I'm quite sure people watch my videos. They may feel, I don't know how you guys may feel about me. But one thing about me, I can tell y'all, my grandfather, my grandmother, and other people amongst the community I grew up in, when I was one of those children that was out here running wild, fighting, call myself want to hustle, all type of stuff. It was people out there that saw something in me that I didn't even see in myself. And they took me and they made me realize that I had just as much value in myself as I was putting into other people. As I was putting too much into wanting to be other people, wanting to be like other people, wanting what other people had. And those people took me and they made me realize the same thing they got, you got an opportunity to get it as well. So a lot of stuff that I went through as a kid, when my mom disciplined me and she was structuring me, but I didn't understand it. That at that time I felt like it wasn't right. But now that I'm here, 33 years old, and I look back at that stuff, I'm like, man, my mama wouldn't have whooped my ass when I did this. Ain't no telling what I would be doing right now. If my mom didn't punish me when I did this, ain't no telling where I would be at in life right now. Because it was those redirecting moments that made me realize that I had to do something different with my life. Watching this trial and watching how these parents sacrifice their child who was of age, life, for their own beneficial gain, only tells me one thing. People would do anything for fame and fortune. That's why it's very critical that we teach and instill in our children that no one can give them what they can go and earn themselves. Let's teach our kids entrepreneurship. Let's teach our kids to be accountable. Let's teach our kids ethics and values of life, that nothing in this world gonna come free and nothing in this world gonna come easy. Yes, you're gonna struggle. Yes, it's gonna be cloudy. Yes, it's gonna rain. Yes, it's gonna storm. But when that's all said and done, the sun will shine again. Patience is the best thing you can have in life. See, people like get-rich-quick schemes. Now we seeing the results of these get-rich-quick schemes. They fall apart. Because your blessings ain't for me, and my blessings ain't for you. So, y'all like this video, share the video, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel, man. Help me out. Because I feel like I can speak to some people out there who feeling like giving up at this moment. But giving up is not an option, especially when you got children who look up to you. When you got kids in this world, you are their first hero. And everything you do is mimic. So remember that. Let's be accountable, man. Let's give our kids, let's give our children a chance. Let's instill in them that they can have whatever it is their heart desire if they put in the work. And I'm out.